Question. Right, we're
Hello.
here.
This is another video.
This is a reading of an Audacity wave graph.
This is a reading of
Audacity.
Welcome Back to My Immortal. I think this is going to be the first video we'll post.
Yeah, either the first or the last. We don't know.
First or the last video. Basically, we are actually going to try and take this seriously this time. As you can tell, we're a lot older.
And our mic quality is about 400 times better.
I now have a degree.
And I now have nothing.
I thought you might like to know. Yeah. And
my trip to the Far East took too much out of me.
Basically, the reason why we haven't done a lot of readings recently is I have been
busy
in another part of the country. Stephen's left the country. Jamie has also been away.
I've basically been reluctant to do it until we got a better microphone, but now we do, so that's fine.
We're all now back in the same area of Scotland.
Yeah,
most of which you'll probably have found out if you bother to look us up.
What, LRM? I'll find them.
I believe I posted on Facebook repeatedly saying, I'm Raffle Paul, when I was like 18. So kind of
yeah.
That up. Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But what was it? Yeah, the question. Basically, we've got a couple of questions. You can throw them in the comments, whatever.
We've moved. We're all back in the same location now, so hopefully we can actually do readings. It's just a case of being bothered.
Yeah, and since we both got good microphones, and I mean, us and Stephen can probably do good Skype quality and not make it sound like.
Did you talk to Stephen? Do you know if
I Facebooked him, and he said he's up for it once his internet's back on its feet.
Okay.
But apart from that. Basically, we're also thinking about moving over to a new channel just so to make it more of a blank slate kind of a thing, feedback on that. And another thing is we're probably going to be doing some other things. I'm not going to mention anything.
Don't spoil it. Plus, we might say that we're going to do it and then not do it.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
It's very situational.
It depends on if we can get Cheesehole.
No,
Jamie.
we will be getting Jamie back. Hopefully, Jamie will want to do something.
Yeah, and Stephen. And that's
we're not having other Stephen do it, or if he doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to, and doubtful Martin's probably want to do it. Well, it's probably edit this out actually, but or you will.
It's not like they know who they are.
That's true. Anyway, and any other questions you want to field, we'll probably answer them as long as they're not creepy. So don't say, "Where are you guys from? Newtberks?" Anything like that.
Newtberks.
Yeah, that as well. But yeah, so apart from that,
we're actually from
Switzerland. We're not Scottish. Oh, it's been living a lie. Sorry.
What else do we need to say?
Nothing.
I don't think we've got much.
Nothing at all.
No. What are we about to do? What are we about to read, Ben? We're about to read Face the Strange.
We have either just read the first 4 chapters of Face the Strange, or we are about to read the first.
We're about to read it.
Yeah.
Why has it stopped doing that?
It's just laggy.
All right. Basically,
That's
do
it.
you want to explain the basic premise of Face the Strange?
No. We've just came out of the first 4 chapters, and frankly,
it comes with some.
I've lost the will to live.
It comes with some strange artwork.
Yeah, we'll probably put those in the videos.
I refuse to view it.
They're going to be in the videos, so...
Yeah. So Ben has
has
been detailing the artwork for me and broadcasting it.
Before I mention it, we will also be uploading the entire 1-hour recordings that we do onto SoundCloud.
Yeah.
So if you're impatient and can't be bothered. It's also just good because if people want to listen to the entire thing without having to load up a new video every 5 minutes, it's good for them. So,
I believe in terms of getting the old readings uploaded into a RAR file, I did have that at some point. I have all the raw files on one of my old hard drives, but
actually,
I seriously doubt I'm going to find it.
Let's just keep talking. We've got 10 minutes or whatever, so...
Minutes, yeah.
Well, actually 15 minutes is updated. But, actually, do you want to have a discussion about the unreleased recordings?
Yeah, why not? If we're not going to upload them, we might as well see what they are.
We might as well pad this out, because it's only going to be a 3-minute video.
What
We might as well make it another hour.
We did a couple more chapters at Anniversary Day, and they were really shit.
Yeah, we stopped doing it. It got a bit repetitious.
It wasn't even that it was sick, it was just boring.
Yeah, the gimmick got old pretty fast, so we didn't do those. And those are gone, are they lost?
I've lost all of them. I've lost everything.
Including, oh thank God, does that mean that we've lost the original chapters?
Of what?
My Immortal.
Oh no! They were really good.
Are they gone?
To upload them.
Oh, thank Christ.
With the strange accents.
Right, yeah. Well, for those of you not in the know, which is everyone, because we never told anyone about it.
Oh yeah, well I think we kind of gathered, the first 10 chapters of My Immortal were actually recorded after we finished the chapter 44, because originally we had a plan to read them straight, with no anecdotes, as
just do like
in accents. Basically.
and it was.
And they were terrible.
We did 11 chapters somehow, and they were bad.
The German one was good though.
I would even say that. I think they were all universally. It was embarrassing.
Yeah,
it
they
was
were really bad.
Offensive. It was basically. It was horrible.
It's the kind of thing that becomes an internet meme for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, it'd be something that it'd be used to blackmail us. But what else? God's sake.
We did the one that was an Albus Severus.
Oh, the one that
pairing,
ended up not being anything.
And then nothing actually happened.
Our objective was to go onto adultfanfiction.net and just read all the terrible stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we found the worst possible... Like, we looked at the tags.
We looked at the tags, but not the actual content.
And it was tags with, like, everything.
Yeah.
So we just thought, oh, this is going to be great. It's going to be disgusting. And we read it and nothing happens. It's just someone's terrible fanfiction about Albus Severus Potter and his other brother.
There was the Mario one. The Mario Planet.
That was the one that was... Probably the only one that hasn't been uploaded for purely taste reasons, because the fan fiction was so bad. Actually, legitimately
you wanted me
bad.
to upload that, but I refused to do
I still do,
because I did not want to ever upload that because it was disgusting.
It was pretty vile.
Yeah, it was really horrible.
And that's coming from us who did upload the one where Samus gets what's coming.
Yeah, we didn't. Samus Gets What's Coming wasn't too bad.
Yeah, because I read it in, like, the weird voice.
Yeah.
That's probably offset a lot of the horrible imagery in it.
Yeah.
And what else? Oh, there's one that I'm...
We did the Maple Story one. That was the one that had Martin in it.
Yeah, that
Martin
one...
did the Maple Story one, and I didn't upload it.
Yeah, but there's one that I'm... The only one that I'm actually genuinely sad that got lost was Dongs of Marrakesh.
Yeah, that would have been good. We never explained that. That was like a massive in-joke between us, but not our, like, fan base.
Right, I might as well explain it now then. Dongs of Marrakesh, it's on fanfiction.net for anyone who wants to read it.
It's fantastic.
It is.
It's amazing.
It's basically... I wrote a fan fiction. I basically tried to write the worst thing that could ever be imagined, and what came out of the was a 5-chapter epic known as Dongs of Marrakesh.
And when Ben read it, we hadn't read it ourselves, so it was like a straight. There were no anecdotes. It was straight reading, and it was the funniest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, because it was just me reading.
I still have paper copies of that.
In my room. I think I'd probably do somewhere. It's going to be uncovered at some point, and I've still got. Well, it's on fanfiction.net.
We can include the link to the fan fiction in this in the description.
It's also by a guy called Aloysius McGauntford. Is the
isn't that Billy Connolly?
Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, it's Billy Connolly reference.
Did you know that? Oh, I can't say that because that's like to do with us.
Yeah, never mind.
Did you know that Billy Connolly
was a person? But what else? I think that was everything. Oh, apart from the most recent stuff, like
there was Sonic and Tails, Two Heroes Meet.
What?
That was the one that I wrote.
Oh, right, yeah, we never uploaded that.
We never uploaded that.
We never uploaded any of the Dongs of Marrakesh related stuff, which is... Well, we tried to do it again, but it wasn't as funny because you didn't have the genuine reaction to it.
We actually read Face the Strange before, but
I think
didn't upload it.
It was either the first chapter or the first 2 chapters.
The first 2 chapters, I think.
And we didn't upload it. That's why we are sort of in the know. But right now we're reading it blind. Yeah. After these 4 chapters, we have no idea what's going to happen. What else? We'll probably be getting Mango in, we've already said that.
Yeah.
Any other LRM reading related questions? I don't think so.
If you have any questions at all, then go ahead and ask.
Yeah, throw them in the comments. Like I said, as long as they're not stupid or creepy.
Yeah, they're not stupid or creepy. And I think Ben is now in charge of uploading. I'm
either going to be
giving up on that one.
Yeah, Paul's still editing. He'll have the duties of editing this massive 1 hour thing.
Editing out the smut, making it family friendly.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything you actually have. There's only one thing you have to edit, and it's not even going to be edited. It's the thing you have to put
There's a few things. I think I'll get rid of something like the drag.
Yeah, do whatever.
Yeah, I'll see.
Look for anything dumb. I'll be doing a quality pass and all that. Anyway,
any references to personal things I'll get rid of.
Yeah.
Because I think
Apart from that, nothing in the future. We've got a couple of ideas in the future, we said. And yeah, so basically the question, to recap the questions, new channel, yes, no, and...
Yeah, do you want us to make a new channel or keep this one?
Yeah.
And question 2 is, do you approve of us entering a partnership?
Oh,
because that means ads on the videos.
Or just enabling the monetization. I don't think we need to enter a partnership to get the ad revenue.
Yeah, we can get the ad revenue.
Personally, I'm agnostic about it. I don't particularly care either way. I don't think it'll disrupt the viewing experience.
Of money. Plus, there's plenty of ways to get
and
rid
if you
of
don't want, if you don't
we
want,
shouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, we shouldn't be saying the A word ad block, but
or the Y word.
This is all, but like
we'll edit this out.
Yeah, and there's also And if you don't want ads, you can just listen to the SoundCloud versions.
Very nice. Does SoundCloud have ads?
Also, apart from that,
is SoundCloud that thing that like
I'll show you
up
to you in
and
a
coming
second.
artists use to like upload their like tunes and that?
I think so.
Because I'm sure I've listened to stuff by like the Alpha.
It's a very good site, actually. To plug SoundCloud more, it is a very good site. But and Mango will be coming back. We're just going over the same ground.
We don't even know what's up with Mango. We don't
His
really...
internet has died apparently, and it's been like dead for 2 months.
Mango's pretty much died. We haven't spoken to him for ages.
It's because his internet's been dead for 2 months. But yeah, we'll probably get him on Skype because he's got a good microphone. We've got a brilliant microphone plugged to Blue Yeti microphones.
I need to get a microphone if we're going to do things
Yeah, we'll
with
get
Mango, because I think the whole us sitting there. This is just stream of consciousness. We shouldn't
Yeah.
even be uploading it. Right, we'll just do an end now.
Right, okay.
I'll edit this out and we'll do an end. Anyway, that's
3,
the end
2,
of the video.
But
That is the end of the video. Look for... You can...
actually, I need a silent sample, so be quiet for 10 seconds starting there.
Why?
Just basically